like how it's different colors. Isn't that cute?
Love has no color.
1, 2, 3.
Hello!
Lips are chapped. Hi, it's Emma.
And Josh again.
So I was going through my Facebook and someone posted a link to a blog called... The blog is called Don't Hate the Player, Hate the Game, and the blog post that they called is this, what did it say? This blog is going to embarrass my husband. I'll link it below in the comment section or the description section, whatever, so you can read it for yourself. And if you want to take like 10 minutes to go and read it right now, go.
Pause.
We'll wait. Hopefully you read it already. If not, then I guess you'll just hear it from our point of view. To tell you right now, if I cry, I'm not crying because I'm like trying to, you know, get views, or I cry. It's what I do. You can ask Josh.
She cries.
I'm emotional. I'll cry at TV commercials, right, Josh? Like some cute commercial will come on and he'll just look at me and I'm like,
it's like, wow.
So this blog is written by Nicole Jankowski, I believe. Jankowski. Point of this blog was she just is talking about how much her husband loves her. But as a woman, it's very hard, I guess, living, you know, of course in our society, of trying to live up to that idea of perfection. And, you know, we are constantly bombarded with just images and ideals, and especially I think nowadays in this social media, you know, time where everybody has an Instagram, everybody has a Facebook, almost everybody does. And if your picture doesn't get as many likes as your friend's picture, it's almost like we're basing our worth off of those likes. And it's like, what does that mean? Does that mean I'm not as pretty? Am I not as thin? Am I not coming across as good enough?
How easily women can forget who are married how much their husband loved them. At least I know for me that I see this woman as the one I want to spend my entire life with. Of course the physical attraction is there, but I see what's inside. Her character is what I've truly fallen in love with. And I think that, you know, your man is, you know, looking at you and is like, you know what? I don't care how much weight you may or may not gain. I don't care what you look like in the morning. That's, you know, who you are is what I fell in love with.
There's a part in the blog that I think is funny because she says that, you know, if you're naked and you're getting into your shower and you're like, oh my God, you know, don't look at me, I look so ugly. I'm pretty sure your husband is not staring at your stretch marks. He's trying to get a look at your boobs, you know? I mean, it's so true. We hate ourselves so much for nothing.
I seriously doubt there'll be a time where she says, hey, and I'm going to be, I'm going to be, So, I mean, seriously, I mean, there's always going to be that physical attraction there, though. But like I was saying before, you know, it's your person, it's the person who you are inside is what we truly fall in love with. We believe that, you know what, you're going to be an outstanding mother to our children. That's why we chose you, like I said before. So,
that's beautiful.
I mean, thank you. You know,
it's just all
from the top of the head. But no, I mean, seriously, and so many times I tell her that, you know, I don't care if you feel like you're fat or you feel like you're ugly or anything like that, because in my eyes,
I go through those days. You know, that time of the month, and I know that every girl knows what I'm talking about. You know, you feel bloated and you just feel ugly.
Yeah, but I mean, what we see is just a masterpiece walking around in our house. I feel lucky every day that I'm married to this woman. I mean, I've gone through some days and I look back and I'm like, man, how did I look out? And then I look back and like, I don't know. I don't believe I deserve this woman, but hey, I'm not going to sit here and give her back because I got her now. So, I mean, that's how I feel. And if you're truly in love with your husband or truly in love with your wife, I know that your other completely knows exactly what I'm talking about. We'll do so much for you. We will care for you. We will love you. We will be your emotional support, your financial support. You know, we listen to your stories even though they don't have a beginning, a middle, or an end. We turn off the football games or the video games to listen. Those little things, you know, we show that, hey, you know what? You have something to say, and whatever comes out your mouth is, you know, the most important thing that's going on in my circle right now. You know, like this blog was just saying, that I feel that you women just forget a little bit, you know, more than, you know, more times that we husbands would like you to. You know, you let these people who don't care about you, who don't know your name, who don't know what you look like, don't know what you've been through, don't know what you're going through, let their words have so much weight. You know, I feel like, you know, when really the only people you need to be listening to is the people you're sharing this truth with, because like it says in that blog, you know, they're the people you're laying your head down to sleep with. They're the people that's going to pick you up when you're down. That's your life now, you know. You guys are linked together as one. That was
and I'm over here all crying and stuff because God, this is getting real here. This is about to get real. Only because I don't have a job right now. So I've been here just at home, and me and Josh have talked about this, and it took a toll on me emotionally. And you know, when you don't sorry, but when you don't feel right about yourself, when you feel like, oh gosh, I'm gonna cry. But when you feel like you're not worth anything, and not that I put all of my worth into my job, but I think when you feel like you're not being productive or being a good contributing positively to society or to your marriage or whatever, that's just kind of the rut I was stuck in. And because there's other ways to feel ugly, like not just, okay, I feel fat, like it's also that, like I felt beat down, I guess. And just, it was very hard to just be here, not have my own money, and not feel like I had a purpose that day. And you know, and so we talked about that a lot. And so reading this kind of, it just it reminded me all of that. He's here to love and support me, and he's told me this, and you know, he was so right in all of that he said. Just saying that, you know, we're still a team, and that has to be, you know, the love has to be there, and we have to support each other through that.
To those who aren't married, let me tell you, there is somebody out there for you. So don't ever change who you are to dictate what society wants to be you as. Not even just you as a woman, but you as a human being. You know, you don't deserve to be disrespected, you know. So I just feel that, you know, never settle, you know, just always know that there's somebody out there for you.
So bad for the younger generation growing up, you know, with all the social media, because it's so much easier to compare. Yeah. I mean, it is so much easier now to go hide in your room as a teenager and look through your high school, you know, popular girl's Instagram or Facebook and look at all her pictures and just be so envious of everything she has, and then that makes you start to pity yourself and not like yourself, and now you're jealous, and now you don't like her, and you hate yourself, and you want to change yourself, and that's so much easier nowadays, even from when I was in high school and I graduated 2006. That wasn't even that long ago, and how much it's changed in such a short amount of time. Of that has become such an easy thing to do and get lost in other people's profiles and other people's likes, and I think comparing yourself, and you know, you don't, I don't know, it's not, it doesn't do you any favors.
We should make a movement called Mission Love Me.
Love myself.
I love me.
Oh, I see.
I'll work on the name. We'll make t-shirts. We're going to have a rally. We're going to have, like, everyone's walking around with those little selfie mirrors. You'll be running and looking at yourself in the mirror saying, yes, you're hot.
You see that? I see you.
Mm-hmm.
You look good.
You know, just to wrap up, you gonna love you, and I'm gonna love me. And we gonna love each other.
Yeah.
Equally. Oh, snap.
That's good.
Mm.
Say it again.
You gonna love you, and I'ma love me. We gonna love each other equally.
That's good, Joshua. I like it. Like our video, you know, we're obviously new to YouTube. We haven't put out that many videos, but we're gonna get on this thing and make videos consistently. So if you like what you saw, subscribe.
Subscribe.
Way she moves, just the way she moves. Hold me back, just the way she moves.
Obsessed over everything, and I don't know, because I'll be like, Josh, look at this, and you see this? Do you see this extra rule? Do you see this? And he's like,
what are you talking?
What?
I'll tell you what I do see. Let me say I like it.
Oh.